they will join in between. Let's see. Recurring deposit, there are two formulas. Once again, you please check the formula. P n plus 1 R by 2400. This is the formula for calculating interest. And for calculating amount of maturity, which we call maturity value also, the formula is NP plus I. This is the sum deposited. This is the actual sum of principal amount which the person deposits, and I is interest. That means person will get at the end of maturity time his own money plus interest. What is P? Last time I did it, but once again, where P is equal to monthly payments or monthly installment. N stands for number of months. R is rate percent. And rest of the thing we know. A stands for maturity value or amount of maturity. Or we call it maturity value. This NP as a whole is a formula of sum deposited. Total sum deposited. Total actual money deposited. Okay. Now, first I will give the example and then proper question I will give from the book. First you get the basic how we do a particular problem. I am giving one example. A person deposits rupees 100 per month. A person deposits rupees 100 per month for 2 years in a recurring deposit account, which no need to write, just listen first. Proper question I will dictate and I will ask you to write, and I will also do it. A person deposits 100 rupees per month for a period of 2 years in a recurring deposit account, which gives interest of 10%. Find the amount the person receives at the end of the maturity time. That is, in this question, P is given, monthly payment is given. He is making a payment of 100 rupees, right? Rupees 100 here. N is the number of months. 2 years is the time given. How many months? 2 into 12. That is 24 months. We write there months. R is given 10%. Right here, R value 10%. We have to find A. A is question mark. A means amount of maturity is unknown. That we have to find. Question is asking to find that. First we write I formula. Formula of I, interest. Interest formula is P n plus 1 R by 2400. Putting the value of P 100. N value is 24. 24 plus 1 becomes 25. Next number will be one more than this, definitely. And R value is 10 upon 2400. We cancel now. 20 will go. 24 cancels. 25 into 10. Answer is coming 250. Answer is 250. So we know the answer. Interest value is coming 250. Therefore, what is the amount of maturity? That is A. Formula of A, we have NP plus I. N value is 24. P is 100 plus I value is 250. 2400 plus 250. The answer is coming rupees 2650. Is the answer. That is, at the end of 2 years time, the person will receive this much money from the bank. So that is the answer. Now, see the reverse of this question. In the question, maturity value will be given 2650. Rate is also given 10%. Time also given 2 years. But P is unknown. I take the question in which A, I am taking the same question. A value is given this much, 2650 given. But P is unknown. P is question mark. P is question mark. And now we have to find the value of P, whereas A is given in the question. A value is given. Now first you write formula of interest. Do it part wise, then it will be easier. So interest formula first you write down. I is equal to Pn n plus 1 r by 2400. Do it slowly, part wise, then answer comes. You make equation and find the value of P. P is unknown, keep P as it is, into n. N value is 24, I like 24 into 25 into 10 divided by 2400. Keeping P unknown as it is. Cancel. 0 0 will go, 24 10s are 5 2s are 5 5s are. Answer is coming 5 by 2p. That is 5p by 2. 5p upon 2. This is the value of interest. Interest value is coming 5p by 2. Now amount is given. We will apply the amount formula now. Therefore we write A is equal to np plus I. And now we put the value. Amount value we put it below. 2650. The amount of value I am putting now 2650. N is given 24, so we write it 24. P is unknown, keep as it is, plus I value is 5p by 2. 5p upon 2. Below this is 1. We have made an equation and we will solve the equation to find the value of P. So take LCM. Here it will come 2650. LCM is 2. 1 2 are 2 into 24 will become 48. P plus 5p. 2650, these two will come in multiply, is equal to adding these two will become 53p. Therefore, P value will come 2650 into 2 upon 53. This must be going by 53. 53, how many times will go? 53, 5 times will go. That means 50 is answer. 50 into 2, it is coming 100. 100 is answer. The previously I had taken P value 100 and I found the value of A which came 2650. Now A is given and we are finding the value of P and the answer is matching there 100. That answer is coming back. So this is the type of question you may get. Where one thing is unknown and you are making equation and finding the value of unknown. Now another one. P is given 100. Time also given. P is given 100, time also given 2 years, amount of maturity also given 2650, but rate is unknown, rate is missing. Question is asking find the value of rate. That is another probable question. To find rate, rate is not given and you have to calculate the value of rate. So let us do it. P value is like 100 into N value is 24 months, 24 into 25. Rate unknown, keep R as it is. R is not known. Upon 2400. Let us cancel 20, 20, 24, 24 cancel. You get answer 25 R. This is the value of interest. 25 R in terms of R. Now I will apply A. Formula of A I will use. A formula is NP plus I. N is 24, P is 100 and I value is like 25 R and A value put it below. A value is 2650, right? 2650. 2650 is equal to this. Now I will calculate the answer and value of R will come out. 2650, 2400 here plus 25 R. 2400 will come this side. So 2650 minus 2400 is equal to 25 R. Subtract 0, 5, 2, 25 R. 25 is will go 10 times. Therefore, R value is coming 10%. The value of R is 10%. So the value of R is coming back now, which I had assumed in the beginning 10%, and now the same answer is coming back. So this is also a probability. If question says that the interest, he is earning an interest of this much at the time of maturity, Here only we will equate. I value we put it here only. The value of I is given. We will put it here only. This second step only we will. First step only put the value of I, and this side unknown thing we will find out. But if A is given, you have to take two steps. First type I and then A, and then you calculate the unknown. Okay. Now I take R also given 10%. A also given, P also, but time is unknown this time. This time time is not given and we have to calculate it. Question is asking to find time. This is slightly lengthy and slightly difficult, but you have to learn because time also will be asked you to calculate. So I will show you the working for this over here. What I am going to do, you understand that time we are going to find out. Time. Amount is given. P also given. So you start the solution by using the formula of I. Interest. Interest formula is Pn n plus 1 R by 2400. Starting with the formula of interest. P value put 100. N is unknown. Keep n and n plus 1 as it is. R is given 10 by 2400. Will write that. I'll drop the question here. 20 will cancel. This also will cancel. Make it smaller. 2 12 are 2 5. N I multiply here become n square plus n. Here 5 upon 12. N into this I did. And this 5 I will just copy. With 5 I will multiply and open bracket. You get 5n square plus 5n by 12. This is the value of I. And amount was given there, so I use the formula of amount. Amount formula is NP plus I. Amount of maturity is given 2650. N is unknown. P value is 100. And I value is this much. 5. Yeah. Understood? And P value is 100 plus I value is this much. I will put that value. Now next time you see how I am doing it. 2650, 100 and n I multiply become 100n plus this one I will just copy 5n square plus 5n upon 12. Below this we have got 1. We will take LCM. 2650 equal to LCM is 12. This 12 will multiply here and 1 will multiply here. So 12 into this is becoming 1200n plus this one I will just copy 5n square plus 5n and just copy. Now I do cross multiply this multiplied by this. So first I write the value this side, that 5n square first plus 1200n plus 5n. 1205n equal to 2650 into 12. Don't multiply, just write in multiplication form. Right, that is 2650 into 12. Into format you write. No need to multiply fully. If you want, you can multiply also, but it will only complicate. Just add this into 12. Get everything on one side and equal to 0. Right, like this. 5n square plus 1205n minus 2650 into 12 equal to 0. With 5, everything is divisible, we will divide. It will become n square plus this thing divided by 5. What is the answer coming? We will check. 241 will come. Minus 5 into this I will divide now. 5 into this will come 5 5 is 25. 530 into 12 equal to 0. Now we can multiply it. It will become n square plus 241n minus 12 0 0, 12 3 is 56, 12 5 is 60, this much. 6360 is coming. So we are getting a quadratic equation. We have to break it in middle term factors. Sum and product factor. Okay, there is a trick now. 6360 is the product. This into 1, this is the product. We will break 6360 into two parts such that when you minus the two parts, answer must come this 241. So you have to keep on dividing by prime numbers like LCM. So I will show you the calculation over here. I love this part and I will show you the calculation here. How we are doing. This is slightly difficult part. 6360, I will write it first here and I will divide by 2. This what we will do in the rough side. 2 with 2 I will divide now. 2 3 is a 6, 3 1 8 0. With 2 again I will divide. It become 1590. Again with 2 we will divide. 7. You have to keep checking. You must come close to a number more than this value 241. I will slightly 200 only, something more than this 241. Not too much more. But little bit more than this value you should come to. I see the answer is 1590. It is too much more than this 241. Break it further. 2 7s are 14, 795. Now I divide it by 3. 3 2s are become 3 2s are 6, 9. So 3 6 are 18, 3 5s are. So I am having a number coming 265. Something in 200 should come. The 265 is more than this, no? We will stop. We will not break further. We will not divide by 5 and all. We will not try to divide further. And you just multiply these numbers. Check what is the answer coming. 2 to the 4, 2 to the 8, 3 to the 24. Let us minus. Bigger minus the smaller. 265 minus 24. Do you get this answer? 241? Yes, we get. It always happens that your answer when comes more than this value, middle term value, then you minus it, the answer will always be equal to the given value. It will always happen. So it is happening this way, 265 minus 24. So now we will be writing as n squared plus bigger value is 265, so that was 265 n minus this value 24. 24 n minus 6360 equal to 0. Take common between them. N is common, you get n plus 265 minus between them 24 is common, you get n plus 265 equal to 0. Now it becomes n plus 265, n minus 24 equal to 0. You have two answers coming, minus 265 or n value will come 24. Minus answer is not possible because number of months cannot be negative. The possible answer is 24. Therefore, we write answer now. Therefore, n is equal to 24 months, which is same as 2 years. 2 years. The answer came back. That means in the question of where you have to find the value of n, that is slightly lengthy, but we have to do if the question comes and the answer will come like that. You keep on breaking and you stop it there when you are getting the answer out here. More than this value, middle term value. Here the middle term was 241. You have to get slightly more than that. Means something in 200 but more, higher side. So you are getting 265. You stop it here, don't break further and check the multiplication of the remaining ones. And minus it, you must be getting that answer. And I am getting, and you will also get it when you are doing it. By subtraction you must get the answer of the middle term. And then you will find answer. So hope you understood. I taught you all the steps. I mean, first find A, that I did. To find T also we did. To find rate also we did. And to find N also we did. So now I will give you the questions. You can try out. You can try out. And if you don't get it, then you can point out to me. Then I will do. Okay. Write question now. So I read the question. Rakesh deposits. Please write question. That is one question we do each time. You will be doing by your own. Question says Rakesh deposits rupees 500 per month. Rakesh deposits rupees 500 per month in a recurring deposit account. You can write in short RD account. RD is recurring deposit account. For 12 months. For 12 months. Find the amount he will receive. Find the amount he will receive at the time of maturity. At the time of maturity. At the time of maturity. At the rate of 10% per annum. At the rate of 10% per annum. At the rate of 10% per annum. Yes. So that is the question. So let us start. You can also start and do. Write down the information first. Whatever information is given, write that first. How much Rakesh deposits? 500. That is P equal to write rupees 500. P equal to rupees 500. Okay. Then write time is given 12 months. N equal to 12 months. Directly write. Don't change. It's already in months. If it is in the year, then we have to change it. So N value is 12. R equal to 10%. R is given 10%. Okay. Then write question mark. A is equal to question mark. A you have to find. Now you do. First you have to find I, interest. Please do yourself. I equal to the formula you are writing P n plus 1 R by 2400. One short formula. Putting the value of P there. What is the value of P? 500. 500 into 12 and then 12 plus will become 13. 12 into 13 into 10 by 2400. Calculate. What is the value of I coming? 325.
305.
305. Please check the calculation. 305. Yeah, what is it? You can share with me. Yeah, what is the answer?
Oh, 359.
Yeah, that is coming 325. Rupees 325. I is coming rupees 325. That is correct. And then you find A. How do you find A? Following the formula A equal to NP plus I. That means 1200 into 500. 12 into 500. What is the answer? 6000 plus 325. And what is the answer? Rupees 6325. Yes. Yeah, correct. Rupees 6325. Very good. Good. Who of you got it? The other? Yes, very good. Good. You are in great form. Good. What about Amarath? Amarath? Yeah, 6325. Rupees also you can. Rupees 6325. That's correct. Good. Very good. Can I give you another question? Bharat. Yeah. Next question now. I'll give you another question. Huh? Okay. No. Okay, please write. Mr. Joseph, any name you can write, that doesn't make a difference. Mr. Joseph opens a recurring deposit account, opens a RD account, recurring deposit account in a bank, paying interest 10% per annum. 10% per annum. Full stop. If he receives rupees 66250 as maturity amount at the end of 2 years. At the end of 2 years, we'll stop. Find the monthly installment. You have to find the value of monthly installment. So please write down the information first. According to the question, we write down all the information given. Mr. Joseph opens a RD account in a bank paying 10% per annum. So you just write down information for the time being. Then you will see the question I have already dictated and you can see in the video also. Right, R is 10%, rate percent is given 10, R is 10%. I will just write down the information. And amount he received 66250 as maturity, that is A is given, amount of maturity is given rupees 66250. Right. Time is 2 years, that means N is equal to 2 years, that is 2 into 12, 24 months. We will immediately change in months. Question is asking you to find monthly installment, that is P is unknown. Monthly payment or monthly installment is missing out and you have to calculate it. P is question mark. Then start now. Please do start in the same way I have already taught, so please try and calculate. Start up with the formula of I, interest. Write down interest formula, you know, P and N plus 1 R by 2400. Carry on, I'll see and ask you the steps. P remains as you may not see my solution. You can see the solution later on if you get stuck. N is 24, this is 25, R is 10 by 2400. 0 0 cancel, 24 10 times will go, 5 2s are 5 5s are. So this is coming 5p upon 2 interest. Interest value is 5p upon 2. Now A is given, we have to use the formula of A now. So A formula is going on now, NP plus I. Amount of maturity given 66250. N is 24p plus I value is 5p upon 2. Now below this we have 1. We will take LCM and find answer. Solving the equation 66250. LCM is 2. This will become 48. So 48p plus 5p. So now I will be having 48p plus 5p is becoming 53p. This into this I will do 66250 into 2. P value is 66250 into 2 upon 53. Yeah, we will divide it. 66250 divided by 53. It will be divisible. You can check how many times it gets divided.
1250.
You can divide values and find this time 1250. So 1250 into 2 multiply, the answer will come 2500. So monthly installment is 2500. That is answer. In the same question, if they ask you, find the interest earned by the person, find the interest. Can you find the interest? P value is not 2500 and interest value is 5p upon 2. This value of P we put here and find the value of interest. That is 5 into 2500 by 2 and then calculate. You will get the value of interest. Hope you understood it. Yes? Any response? Clear now? Okay, now I am giving another one. One more question I will give and then. How much? Yeah. You're right. For that part, you're right. Okay, now next question. Mohan has a. Please write down the question. Mohan has a RD account, recurring deposit account, in a bank. In a bank for 2 years. For 2 years. For 2 years. At 6% per annum. At 6% per annum. 6% per annum. 6% per annum. Full stop. If he gets rupees 1200, if he gets rupees 1200 as interest at the end of maturity, find number one. First part, number one, the monthly installment, and number two, the amount of maturity. Yeah. So that is the question. Now we will be writing the values of whatever has been given in the question. Informations you have to use and write on the values. In the question, Mohan is depositing some money for 2 years. That is, n value is 2 into 12. That is 24 months. We write down that first. Rate is 6%. At R value is 6%. And in the question, if he gets rupees 1200 as interest, only interest, question says, not the maturity value, not he is receiving the total amount at the end of maturity, only interest. Question is clarifying and saying as interest. That means I is given, interest is given rupees 1200. Only interest, not A, only I is given. So it is easier. First step only will equate and find answer. We write the formula of I. I formula is P n plus 1 R by 2400. Directly we will do it here only. First equation only will give us asked. I value will put it below because I is given 1200. I value put it below 1200. P is unknown. Time is 24. Here it is 25. R is 6 by here. Yeah. It looks correct. This is coming 100. 25. 4 times will go. You can do cross multiply. You can write this one first. 6p equal to 1200 into 4. You can cancel also this way. 6. 200 into 4. So p is coming rupees 800. That is it. First part answer we got. Second part we have to find now amount of maturity. And we know the formula of amount of maturity. What is the formula of amount of maturity? NP plus I. Second part. N is how much? 24. And P we are finding, that is 800. I is the interest. Interest value is already given 1200. So we just put that value directly here, 1200. Already known. And now we find answer. 24 into 800. Check how much does it come?
1920.
19200 plus 1200. Now we are adding that and finding the answer.
20,005.
Yes, that's right. Correct. Good answer. Yes. P value you follow. Suppose P value I got 2500. Previous question, I'm talking about the previous question. The value of P you got 2500. And we had the equation of what was value 5. It was 5P upon 2. No, 5P by 2. The value of P which you found, put it here. Then calculate 5 into this upon 2 and get the value of interest. Isn't it? That was an extra part of the question which I just said.